Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Earth Angels. I'm here with a message for you, and that message is loosen your grip, coping mechanism, density, addiction, let God in. So I think I'm talking to new amounts of the collective who is just awakened, but they are going through the first amount of purging that you go through, just going through this whole phase. And you may be having a little bit of struggle when it comes to coping mechanisms, unhealthy coping mechanisms, and letting go. And I feel like this is more so like a hey, you need to work on this, rather than trying to make you feel like you're on the wrong track or anything like that. It's mainly like, hey, you're doing great. We're loving that you're even going on this path, but there is something that you need to look at. Some sort of coping mechanism that you do that isn't healthy and only brings destruction or rather stagnation. And they're needing you to look at that. It could be justification. It could be actual coping mechanisms like drinking alcohol to make yourself feel better, to escape. Because doing things like, just vices to entertain yourself is fine. But there needs to be a balance in how much you're doing, and there needs to be a balance on why you're doing it. There needs to be intention. Intention is where you set yourself on the right path, because you know who you are once you are intentional. You know what you're going to do, and you know that no one can steer you another way, because you know that you chose to do this intentionally. It also gives you, like, I feel like it helps with memory, because you're more aware of what you're doing. Therefore, when you try to get like muffled by others, or like people try to skew your mind, you're very much like, no, I was intentionally doing this and this and that. I know where I'm going. So I feel like there needs to be a focus on exactly what you do when it comes to how you move forward in difficult situations. Do you cower in fear and quit, and that is kind of like your coping mechanism to kind of self-sabotage and come to a conclusion of, I couldn't even do it in the first place, so I shouldn't feel bad, type energy? Then that needs to stop. I could be talking to a little bit of the collective that has done that, so just make sure that you really look at how you are thinking, and how you are treating yourself, your vessel, and even just you in general, how you speak to yourself as well. Those can be bad coping mechanisms, calling yourself dumb, or just dimming your light, or being self-deprecating instead of being more uplifting to yourself.